If Querétaro wins,
they're not beating Messi. Regardless.
Messi wins everything.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. I'm your host, Sebastian. I'm here with my co-hosts.
Keeks.
This is Head IK. I'll let you guys read that.
And Viejo. Good to be back.
Those are all my boys.
Good to be back after, I think, 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Was that our last four-man? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago was the last
2 weeks
four-man
ago.
voice.
There's been a lot of news. The last time we recorded together was when Messi was announced as the Inter Miami player. Now we've seen him.
Well, that was the last time? No way.
Yeah.
Man, that's how fast it's been.
He's been announced a while ago, but
That's when we talked about it.
No, 2 weeks ago was his first game.
Oh, yeah. He had already been confirmed.
Yeah.
But I was saying the last time we talked together was when he signed. And we haven't seen him play, and now he's 4 games in.
With 5 goals.
5 goals in 4
Oh,
games.
he has like...
Yes. Oh, no, he has 7
It's like
goals.
7 goals. Yeah, 7 goals and like an
goals.
assist.
He's like 4th highest goal scorer for Miami now.
Already.
He needs 25 more to beat Higuain. And I think he already matched... he's
Robert?
about to match Pizarro.
He already did.
That wasn't hard.
He already matched
7 goals in like 60 games.
That
Pizarro
wasn't
had.
hard.
Yeah, but Pizarro, he's not known for his finishing ability at all.
He's not known for anything.
He never
anymore.
was.
Yep. And before we start, you see the new kids. Some of the new kids we got here into Miami. We're gonna announce the giveaway shortly after this, probably before the video is actually up on YouTube. We're gonna give away a Barca home kit from this upcoming season. We're gonna give away
A black Messi Miami one.
black Messi Miami one, if you can see it there. And which other one?
America away jersey.
And America away jersey. So stay tuned for that. It's an Instagram giveaway. So
the ugly blue one.
The fugly blue
Oh,
one.
yeah.
very
So
ugly.
for any of you Americanistas, we might actually give away the home one too, because I don't know. I mean, that one will probably be better to give away, but stay tuned for that. It's an Instagram giveaway. I think the first proper Instagram giveaway we would probably do. But let's get into the Leagues Cup, because now we're officially in the quarterfinals,
really
and there's
have
been a lot of controversy since match week 1. There's a lot of Messi news, I mean, even though there's a lot of controversy, it's been an entertaining tournament. In my
Of course.
Hell yeah, the tournament has been, as in the entertainment, it's been good,
Obviously.
right? And I'm all for it, to be honest. But there's a couple tweaks that need to be improved.
I wouldn't even say tweaks, like
No.
big problem.
Not tweaks. Not tweaks. Let's start off with number 1.
America knocked out.
Where did I even start? That.
All right, let's start off
Let's not
with-
even get to that yet. Let's
Start off with America. They just got knocked out by Nashville
Damn.
after the controversy that happened with the penalty shootouts.
Horrible.
Let's ask the America fans what they think about this.
I was upset.
It reminded me of
not
when Man
anymore.
United beat Brian in like the... Was it?
Yeah.
It was Man United, right?
After, like,
That's
10
what it
minutes,
reminded me of.
This was so much worse. This was so much worse because this entire game progressively, the refereeing decisions progressively got worse and worse and worse. I was trying to give this league the benefit of the doubt from the beginning, since the Cincinnati Chivas game. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
that was terrible.
I was like, yeah,
That
just
was
Chivas suck,
terrible.
the usual shit. But obviously, I peeped it, and I saw a lot of calls that should have been called. Throughout this game, it just progressively got worse and worse and worse. I don't understand how they didn't get a yellow card until, I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck it was. They did. You want to know why? Because he got too close to the VAR camera.
Oh, yeah.
They did. They proceeded to not get a single other card. Jonathan Dos Santos, with his first tackle, received the yellow card.
Yeah, that was in,
Already
like, the,
questions.
20th
6 minutes in. 6 minutes in. Already questions.
6 minutes.
There's just so much evidence that could prove a case of this League's Cup being against Liga MX.
And it's not even just like that game. It has been
Since the
every
beginning.
single.
Even
I watched both
Yeah.
games. I was
The
watching the
first
Toluca
game.
Minnesota game as well. Like both games were just progressively getting worse and
even
worse.
Monterrey have qualified to the quarterfinals. They beat Tigres. I don't even think that was a penalty. That last minute penalty by
that was
Canales.
very controversial.
Yeah, the whole league.
And I think it was two Liga
the
MX
whole
teams, so we
league.
can't really say that.
It just
but
seems like
still
the
the calls are
officiating.
terrible.
It's the officiating. These guys that were picked to ref this league just were not able to do it.
And there was 2 calls for Chivas against Cincinnati. The offside.
The offside goal was
The offside was
clear.
nuts.
And
The offside
fact
was
that
nuts.
They don't even go and check it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The VARs, they're doing their job and they're checking. Why can't they let the ref know? Hey, this potentially may be offside.
Diego Valdez
even
takes
check
a
it.
shot from about 20 yards out. There is no way you don't see a handball. You
So
see the
obvious.
replay.
The ref
You see the
was
replay
right in
where the
front.
ref is
No,
right there,
No, the
bro.
ref
in
wasn't
front
there.
as well.
No, he wasn't.
No,
He wasn't.
estaba
It was
estaba
obvious.
para
He
el
wasn't.
lado,
No,
bro.
he wasn't.
He was even to the side, to
No.
even be able to see
If
that,
you
bro.
actually really look deep into the replay, you see the referee's on the left side of the field, and his left arm of the defender, who eventually hits his hand.
He literally
You
went
can't
like
really
this,
see it,
and then he
though.
tried to hide it.
No,
Yeah, but it looks
okay.
like maybe he pulled his arm out. You can't
Okay.
really see it because his body's blocking his arm.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but that still does not take 5 minutes for a VAR.
Yes,
that does not take 5
the
minutes.
thing. That's
forever.
the thing.
That
He
does
was
not take
looking
5
at the
minutes.
camera for like
He
about
looked at the
7
same
minutes.
the same 3 seconds of footage for about 5-6 minutes.
By the way, that was going in. That shot by Diego Valdez.
I think
It was
goalie was. I think
bottom
the goalie
left.
was saved
It
it.
was going bottom left. Yes, it
I think
was.
the goalie would have saved it.
I don't think
it
so.
was
It looked
going
like it
on
was curling
target.
out of the
On
goal.
target, maybe.
It was gonna be one of those
Yes.
skid long shots.
I think the goalie would have gone onto it or something. But I still don't think it took that. It shouldn't have taken that long. And then that's where the obviously even more controversy comes in. Surridge, who by the way is fucking dog shit. It's why you left the Prem, fucking moron. Sick ass shit pissed me off. Unfortunately, I hate Surridge. Oh my
For
god.
what? What did he do
'Cause,
to you?
like,
That was a proper goal.
it was a proper goal. Yeah, it
Mukhtar balling. Baller, by the
was
way.
He
Mukhtar,
was shagging
man.
us yesterday.
Mukhtar was dancing, but we conceded. Penalty was given, or VAR was called from the 88th, 87th.
88th.
So you check, all the time that was given, the extra time, the 5 minutes that were taken off of VAR, they were also added.
But was it Quinones who shot the pen?
Mhm.
Quinones shot the pen like at the 93rd minute, 92nd
Yeah, he
minute.
So I
So
thought
a
so
lot of
like
people were
plus 5.
complaining.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
the plus 5 was added after we scored.
Yes.
So no, yeah.
Right.
It went to like 101.
Mm.
So I still think he should have called it a little earlier.
They scored in the 98th, the equalizer.
Was it?
Yeah, 98th and then kickoff and then
Kickoff
the
and
whistle blew.
penalties immediately.
The thing is, they added 5 minutes extra time. There's.
No,
I
they
mean,
added 4, and then they added an
4.
extra one.
I mean, what we saw the Chivas Cincinnati this game. I think the Monterrey Tigres penalty could have been reversed. There's been other calls I'm trying to think of. Oh,
There's been other
the
calls.
ones on Messi. That one play where he absolutely outbodied the defender. The ball was nowhere near
What a
play.
dog.
just strong.
What a dog.
Messi's
He-
just
what a
strong.
The
dog.
foul he had, the free kick he scored against Cruz Azul, that wasn't even a foul. The penalty Jose Martinez got against Atalanta.
That one.
Atalanta,
wasn't a
Atlanta.
pen. Yeah, that wasn't a pen. Atlanta, that
And-
wasn't a pen.
Also, the own goal. I forgot who it was, but
That was
He
so
didn't-
bad.
That was sick.
I honestly
That was
wanted
sick.
to
I thought he was
record a
playing for
TikTok
Miami.
right there,
I
but
thought he was
I
playing for
didn't even
Miami.
bother.
Who was the Dallas? Who was the Dallas? What was his name? The guy that scored the free kick, like Velasco or something like that.
Yeah.
There was a play in the middle of the pitch, or not even like the 18, where Dallas got them getting the ball out. He ends up doing like a little hezzy. He scoops the ball off of Busquets. Well, Busquets obviously lunging to it. The guy drops, and it's foul.
Yeah, it
He
wasn't-
caught him.
It wasn't a foul.
The guy
even touch-
didn't even touch
Yeah, he
him,
didn't even
bro.
touch
They
him.
were no contact made, and he even got booked
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Like this, like
I
the
would've been
officiating,
pissed.
It's the thing is like Busquets is a veteran, so he obviously wasn't gonna get pissed at an
Right.
MLS ref. He doesn't give a
Right,
shit.
right.
He
He
probably makes
did.
more money than him, so he doesn't
He
even
does.
matter.
Well, hell yeah, he
Probably
does.
could buy him if he wants to.
That's what they've been doing.
Lokes.
But yeah, there's just been too many calls.
It's-
that
it's been a
start-
very
So
controversial.
that's the first issue with this tournament. The
officiating.
The officiating.
Second is
I know which one
the
you're gonna say.
fact that all the games are in the U.S.
Thank you.
But that's
Monterrey has literally had to travel 5,000 miles. I'm pretty sure.
the thing is that
Holy
the
shit.
clubs can't even complain about that because their owners, their managers agreed to it
Yeah.
with the league in general.
Which is why none of our I guess the league had came together and actually has made a statement about it, or what is it, a report, I guess, or like just like to mention about the officiating. But there's really nothing we could do about the distance or the traveling. Mainly because the Leagues Cup is an MLS, is an American based league, so we were bound to do it. Obviously, if it continues, I honestly, the way this shit is going, is not gonna last a year.
I think this maybe next year might be the last tournament. The last
just-
League
If-
Cup.
If nothing is changed, then yes. But I think eventually both of these leagues will come together and be like, hey, this shit is not fair whatsoever. Officiating out of the way, but you guys at least have to do some of the traveling as well.
They don't care about if it's fair or not. It's just a money grab.
Yeah, no, that's
what
all
it
this
is.
league is. That's all the league is.
What they should have done, they shouldn't be doing this. They're literally gonna play this league until the final, right? They should have spread it out like the Champions League
Yeah,
throughout the
I
season.
thought that's
And
what
once
was
you
gonna
do
happen.
that, that's
really
when you can
competitive.
use both countries.
Yeah.
And that's when teams could travel and like
Yes.
whenever the competition comes
the
back.
dates are set. The fans
Yes.
can really
Like a whole
accommodate
season.
to the date. Right.
And
It's much
then-
more of a challenge too, because then you're playing this league throughout the season, so you try to base that off. You try to base your squads off of that as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Right.
And then obviously the way the groups were set, it was literally scripted for Liga MX to make the final against MLS, and now there's only 2 Liga MX teams left.
Riding
And they're gonna knock out
with Querétaro, riding with Querétaro.
Monterrey and Querétaro, that's it, right?
Yeah, riding with Querétaro because I fucking hate both Monterrey teams anyway. So
Yeah. I remember when we gave our predictions for who's gonna win the league. Sub said it was gonna be Inter Miami, and we always thought it was crazy because Messi didn't even step in the field with them yet. But looking at all the teams, I think
Miami's in the final.
Miami is
Most
the best
likely,
team.
yeah.
I just don't think they'll make the final. They are the best looking team though.
They are the best team.
They like you mentioned it how
They have the
Messi
best
hasn't, how
players.
Messi hasn't even stepped on the field. Do you not realize how much like as sorry as they are, these guys are still terrible football
Dude,
players.
they're terrible.
But it's
just
they play a lot better when Messi's just
it's
on
the
the
confidence.
When these three
confidence.
veterans are on the field, like playing with you,
thing is,
you just want to play.
There's
better.
so much pressure that comes within that, and they all just gain like plus 10
It's 'cause
attributes
the
on
players
every position.
if the players make a run in a certain area, they know Messi will give it to their feet or with an advantage at least. And if they don't, they know that if he makes that run, and say Messi
gives
doesn't
him
give
an
the
option.
ball,
It
it
gives him an
gives
option to
Messi
do
the
something
space to
else.
play
Yeah.
someone else. So everything they do on the field is benefits when Messi has a ball, regardless.
Yeah.
Any movement.
This last Dallas game really showed like how regular these three played together. Busquets, Messi, and Jordi Alba. These guys played like as if they haven't skipped years of playing
and
with
the
each
chemistry's already strong.
Everything
They
was
were down
played-
twice,
other. Yeah.
and they
Yes.
came back.
Everything was played through the left side. Literally. Messi never turned to his right side to play a ball to Yedlin.
Jordi
Everything
Alba's-
was played Kramaski to Taylor and Jordi.
The thing is that Jordi Alba plays to Messi's strengths. Jordi Alba knows that if he makes these runs down the line, that Messi's not gonna
Bro,
miss him.
Literally
He's
in the
not gonna
first
miss
goal,
him.
Jordan could have easily, as soon as he gets to the
He
ball, whip it
knew,
in,
bro.
and he
He
lets
knew,
the
bro.
ball roll a bit more
He
and picks
knew.
up his head and looks furthest
For Messi,
away.
for
Just
Messi.
chemistry they have.
Yes. No,
But the
he's
thing
gonna
is,
make that run.
this Taylor guy, he's not a good footballer.
He's
But
a good
he's-
footballer.
He's
a
not.
fucking pro.
He's
Put him
okay.
no.
Pro.
Put
He's a
him
pro.
in
There
any
you go,
other
there
team.
you
He's
go.
terrible.
The thing
Nah,
is that he's a
nah,
pro.
nah,
Yeah,
telling you.
like you said, he's a
that's
professional
too-
football player.
Yeah,
Professional.
but
He
he's
can't be
not
terrible.
He's terrible, dude.
He's not bad. But he just looks like he wants to play with Messi.
That's the whole team.
That is what
That's the
Barcelona.
whole
That is what
team.
Barcelona had done their whole time. They wanted to play for Messi. That's
That's
why they
the
look so
whole
much better.
team.
Terrible.
Their two center backs are not good, and they
You literally just
elevated
said
the game.
that you rate the center back, the Canadian center back, Miller. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good.
He's done good, but he's not a good center
You
back.
said you literally told me last week that he.
You're,
that you
you're telling
rated
me
him.
these are all DeAndre Yedlin's a good player.
I
Their right
never-
center back's a good
I
player.
was talking about their center backs. Miller is a good center back.
Just their defense
Miller's a
in
good
general.
center back.
Their defense still makes clumsy ass mistakes, but they elevated their
Alba?
game.
Yeah.
Jordi Alba, he doesn't play defense. He
plays-
literally plays left
They
mid.
went down.
He plays
No,
And you
left
can't
back.
even deny that.
He's a left back.
He's a
on
left
the
back,
field.
but he doesn't play
No,
left back.
no,
You
no.
never see him defend, bro.
They went down 4-2, and when they made these substitutions, they went to the 3-man, and they allowed Jordi Alba to play free.
like
Jordi Alba doesn't defend, dude.
Tata knows Jordi Alba as well. So that
Miller's
was the
a
thing.
good defender though. Miller's
But shout out,
and
Cremachi.
Sergio Ramos is joining Miami too.
that'll be sick.
That would be sick.
Cremachi, the first game against Cruz Azul, he had a horror fest.
Yeah.
And I shagged him. I remember with Chris.
18
I
years
said,
old.
yeah. I forgot he was 18, but I went off. I'm like, bro, I've never
I
seen
didn't
such
even
a
know
bad
he
performance.
spoke Spanish. He was Argentinian.
He's Argentinian. But ever since that game against Cruz Azul, Cremachi's a baller,
Yeah, he's
bro.
good.
Probably
He's
got
good.
the shag.
Proper center
Probably got the
mid.
shag. Messi probably talked hella shit about him. Was like, all right, I got
Just
to
that
step up.
chemistry. Who else in that team? They started. Cremachi was benched last game. This other guy started over him. He did terrible, by the way.
I forgot. I know who you're talking about, but he did have
Yeah.
a bad game.
But I mean, Messi's made this.
You guys,
League
guys
entertaining.
were you guys
Those-
watching that game live, Dallas?
That
Of course, I watched every game.
I
Full
watched every
90s.
game that Messi played.
So did we?
I
all,
literally paid a
did,
subscription to watch
did,
his
did we
ass.
all know? Did we all know
He's
he was
gonna
gonna
score
score the?
free
free
kick?
kick?
Yes,
I was
hell
fuck.
yeah.
Yes,
Hell
so.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
fuck
just- oh
yes.
my god!
As
He
soon
pings
as-
it,
as soon
pings
as-
it to his fucking pings it to the
Yes,
18.
bro.
The guy takes a touch to draw a foul. The second that whistle was blown,
Yes.
Everyone-
there was nothing else.
Literally.
There was nothing else in my mind but Messi slotting a free kick.
Yes, literally.
is it
I literally
me?
celebrated that he drew the foul. I was like, it's a goal, it's a goal, it's a goal. Messi's gonna slot this.
There was
Pulled
like,
out my phone, and I know everyone else in the stadium did this same exact thing.
thing is, you always have that doubt. You know, it's like, what if he doesn't? But like,
I didn't.
even watching, even knowing he was gonna score, I still couldn't
Even
believe
the one
it.
against
I
Cruz
still
Azul, I knew he was
couldn't
gonna
believe
score too. I knew he was gonna score against
Oh
Cruz Azul.
my
It was
God.
scripted.
Bro, I'm mad about that game because I was watching the whole game, and at the time of I thought it was gonna end in a draw, right? Because they were tied.
Yeah.
So I just put my phone away because I started to drive, and I was in Colorado at the time. And then I come back, and then I see that the TUN uploaded the free kick. I was pissed. I was
Yeah.
pissed because I didn't see it live.
It was nuts.
I don't think he's gonna win though.
You think-
I have so
I mean,
confident
they play,
Philadelphia is gonna beat
They
him.
play who do they play next?
Philadelphia.
Charlotte, no?
Charlotte. I think they play Charlotte.
That's
a free
easy.
W.
That's a 6-0. I'm not even gonna lie. They're gonna lose to Philadelphia
Yeah,
Union.
Charlotte.
That's what
Yeah,
Querétaro
Charlotte.
plays, right?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Querétaro's journey ends there.
Riding with the Gallos Blancos, bro. Have
If
to.
Querétaro wins,
They're not beating Messi. Regardless.
Messi wins everything. I swear, if they get past Philadelphia Union,
I
he
want
wins
the final
everything.
to be Monterrey.
I feel like we all do.
Miami.
I feel like we all want to see a
Yeah.
Mexican team play
Yeah.
Messi again.
LAFC look crack, dude. They have
LAFC
like
look
11
good.
goals in
Yeah,
like
they do
2,
look
3
sick.
games.
I was gonna say just Carlos Vela, but no, the whole team kind of balls right now.
Yeah, LAFC only has 2 games played. They have 11 goals
2 games played. What do you mean they only have 2 games
in
played?
League's Cup. They didn't play group stage.
No, they
They
qualified
automatically qualified.
Why?
because they were
'Cause
like
they were
MLS
champions?
Cup champions or some
Oh
shit.
shit! I didn't
They
even.
beat,
know
but I was
that.
what, like 6-7, and then
Yeah,
they just
7-1.
7-1.
and then they just beat Salt Lake.
4-0.
It looked good. And Carlos Vela didn't play last game.
He fucking balled that first game though.
I don't
Oh
even
my
think I can see
god.
the kid, LAFC. It's still LA Galaxy all day.
Bravos got absolutely tortured.
LAFC. That was the LAFC's the OG Chivas USA.
But before we get to Querétaro last, should Liga MX participate in this next year?
We need changes. We're not gonna participate unless changes are made. I think. Obviously, I'm not one to talk because I'm not the one making the money. But like, I think
supposedly there's the Liga MX clubs and MLS contributing to the Libertadores, and then
What a coincidence.
2 seasons.
oh man, that League's
So
Cup's
then-
getting fucking banned, yo. Ain't
then-
nobody's gonna
so
want to
then
play that
that's
shit.
getting
It's been entertaining though.
They're
It's
not
been
gonna be able
fun.
to-
It's been fun
yeah.
because the
Of
argument
Messi.
was always MLS, Liga MX, which league is
It
better.
was fun because of Messi.
But it was also fun because I think it's been fun in general.
The only
the thing
entertaining
is-
games besides
okay.
Messi have been the games from yesterday. All went to penalties, and I would probably say
It might still be a thing though, because remember the Libertadores doesn't take chumps like, let's say.
No, it is a
It's-
season.
It's the
a
best.
season.
No, not even. It's the best teams from the Liga MX and the MLS who will be playing that tournament. They're
Yeah.
not gonna play teams like Juarez, who are getting 7-1 against LAFC
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's
You know,
gonna be good teams.
they're gonna play the best teams. So the Leagues Cup may still be
a
like
factor.
a factor. So you know how in South America they have Libertadores and the Sudamericana.
Simon.
So it's gonna be the Leagues Cup's pretty much gonna be Sudamericana for
Okay,
this
okay.
continent.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so that
But
might still be a thing.
I think changes have to be made immediately.
And
It's very unfair at this point, and I think that unless changes are made, the Liga MX is just gonna keep wasting their time with this shit.
Liga MX came into every game against the Robes. They were.
It really
besides
does-
America, because America
unfortunately,
still
it really
filled
does
up
seem
their
like that.
stadium.
And then next year,
Besides.
if say the champion of the Leagues Cup next year, maybe that's a free spot into the Libertadores for the next season. So that's meant by me. That might be something to
A
consider.
Leagues Cup quali, yeah, I get
Yeah.
you.
Well, let's end it with Querétaro. They're in the quarterfinals. No one expected. I didn't even have them making it out of the
They're
group
having
stage.
they're having an
That's
Ajax
crazy.
story right
That's
now.
crazy.
They're having an
They beat-
Ajax story
They
right now.
beat Pumas. I thought
beat
Pumas was
Pumas.
gonna be the one.
What a fucking
Querétaro's
screamer!
spot
They
right now.
scored a screamer
Yeah.
too to put that game to bed. Oh my god!
But they're playing Philadelphia Union. They played Philadelphia Union in the group stage. They lost 5-0.
Oh my god!
And then after that, they just won every game. They beat
So
Cholos
they're
1.
losing for sure. It's gonna be Miami, Philadelphia.
It could
semifinals,
be a crazy story too that
Yeah,
these
they're
guys
confident right
that
now.
these guys like get their ass whooped and they're like, all right, this isn't gonna happen again, you know?
If Miami were to play Philadelphia Union at home, they're winning for sure.
This Querétaro's a crack striker. I've always rated him.
Who?
Always. Sepulveda. Always.
He's
always
alright.
been good.
He's
always
alright.
been good.
He's alright.
Always
He's
been
alright.
underrated.
Cons-
Always.
Where has he played?
He's been consistent. I wouldn't say he's
Where
always
has
been
Sepulveda
good though.
played?
Leon?
Has he played for Leon?
Pretty sure. Pachuca?
Yeah, he has played
Pretty
for
sure.
Pachuca. He's played
Played in
in.
the
He's been
20
passed around. He's been
teams,
fucking
actually.
passed
Played in
around.
the
Played for fucking
2016.
Chivas.
Played in the 2016 Gold Cup. He was a striker.
I know he did well
2017.
at Necaxa. He was there for minutes. He played for Chivas. Was rotator.
He's a good striker. He has good
He's
finishing.
not bad. He's not bad.
He was already at Querétaro before, but he has
Pablo
he
Barrera's such a composed winger. He doesn't have the pace no more, but his delivery
knows
is
what he's doing. Yeah,
cracked.
he knows what he's doing.
He's a captain too.
It's
No?
a veteran, man.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And then they got Camilo Sanveso back, but he's not good.
That guy, man.
Uh,
He was supposed to be, he was sick. He was
If
sick.
America
He
would
was
have
sick.
beat Nashville,
Wish we should have. We should have.
they would have just had
It would have been America Miami. It would have
America
been
does
Probably.
deserve to be knocked out.
Because
'cause
no way we would have let Tano. If we,
I don't say. I wouldn't
no-
say America.
no
deserves to be knocked out.
way.
Why do you think? Why do you
there
think
was
They
no
should've-
way we were gonna let Tano
that
beat
team's
us.
more than capable to whoop Nashville in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, America had a lot of chances created. They had a lot of shots.
We didn't have
Well, they're
two-
shooting
Without
them straight.
Bruno,
They're shooting them
We
Diego
had a
straight
lot of
at the
chances,
keeper.
not a lot of shots.
We-
We
we-
had
No,
no
I saw
shots, bro.
Sendejas
We
take
had
a
no.
couple shots wide
They
open.
got took like 2 shots.
You had it. You explained it right there.
Sendejas,
Sendejas.
never mind. Yeah, never
Facts.
mind.
Lil Suarez.
We didn't have our two best
No,
players.
no, Henry
Simple as
Martin, and we
Who's your other player? Oh,
we
Valdez.
that. Valdez.
Valdez
is
is
horrible,
horrible.
I know.
Right now-
Quinones and Henry Martin are such two different strikers that we have to play with Quinones on the wide because
And
Henry Martin.
Quinones missed
Henry
a
Martin,
1v1.
Henry Martin is the only one with the ability to
When-
to want the ball, to want to pick up the ball from the 9 spot. Our center forward.
When does Cabecita come back?
Oh my
Ooh, I forgot
god!
about
that
Who would you
guy
put left wing,
fucking- he had a
Cabecita
knee
or
injury.
Quinones?
Quinones.
Cabecita was
He just
cracked
runs.
at striker.
Quinones, because Henry Martin, when those two play together, they fucking thrive. It was obvious
They
that
played
it was
together.
obvious
They
against
played
them.
together for 2 games.
And they had a masterclass, and they scored more goals than Chivas in 3 games.
Chivas had lost cause. Chivas only focusing on Liga MX.
Yeah, bro. That's what matters most.
Can't
Yeah,
wait till
but-
they fucking
Fuck
lose
this
that shit
tournament.
That
too.
was
I corrupt that
our
shit.
reactions to the games. We'll probably bring another video out for the semifinals, and all the other reactions or previews. But let us know.
Let us know who you think will win the League's Cup. Let us know if
Yeah.
you think Messi will carry
Let me
Miami
know.
to the finals.
Let us know if you think it's scripted. Let us know all your thoughts.
But
we
don't
hear
just say it's
everything.
scripted. Don't waffle.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Yeah.
Explain. We're gonna read all these comments and we're probably
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
answer
it's
them in the next
Messi.
League's Cup
He
video.
deserves it. No, none of that. Give us some facts.
But get your kids FPT Sports. Use code Ladsfooty, and see you guys next time.
Peace, boys.
Peace.